Hello everybody, Megan Dawn here for Spiritual Evolution for Women and Community. You know, I'm often asked in retreats and workshops, how do we know when to be tender-hearted and how do we know when to be fierce? I think we've all experienced times when we have been tender and that is not what has actually been needed. Equally, I'm sure there have been times, I know myself, very much included here, when we have been fierce, and perhaps that was a time when tenderness was actually needed. So discernment is imperative. And how can we do this in each and every living moment? What we can do is to simply pause and ask silently within, what is needed here? What is needed here in this moment right now? Because we are not given a prescription. No moment is ever alike. No situation is ever alike, even if they look the same. And I think what we need to understand is the truth about compassion. Compassion is what is needed in that moment. And it can be firm. And it can be gentle. To come into my tenderness, I really take in the sweetness of life. I open every pore of my being and let that sweetness of life come in until it ignites the sweetness within me. So that when those moments of tenderness are needed, there it is. With an open heart, I can draw on that sweetness, and I can be that sweetness. I can be that tenderness and gentleness when it's needed. Equally, I need to become able to enter into that fierceness of my nature which can firmly stand her ground and can firmly speak out. Of course, all the while discerning that what we are speaking is coming from an alignment of our soul, not from a reaction or an ego opinion. And this takes time to discern, to know the difference, but you will feel it in your body. If it's from the ego opinion or a reaction, the body will be tight. If it's from alignment, that's how you will feel. You will feel strong. You will feel firm. You will feel the rightness of it within your body. And of course, there are spiritual practices and chants that I enter into personally and also that I teach to help with this discernment, to help with knowing this feeling of the tenderness, with the fierceness within our bodies. Until we feel it in our bodies, it is not true. It is still merely a concept. So those of you who feel called to go deeper into this coming Sunday, the 10th of February, I will be teaching a class on this at Anahata Yoga in Kingston, New York. We are also offering this via Zoom. So for those of you who may want to join us from a distance, you can. And even if you cannot be with us in the moment, then we can send you the recording. So go to my website, megandawn.life, to learn more about this and how you may join us if you feel called. I feel it is a time where both the tenderness and the fierceness is needed, and definitely the discernment to know when is the right time for each. So I welcome you, and may you all know that sweetness of your tenderness, and may you all know the firmness, the boldness, the wildness of your fierceness. Thank you.